pure mismatch for me.
Yes, and these dwarves are ready for blood since we didn't get any earlier.
Yeah, you're facing a guy who doesn't hurt anyone. What?
I actually think I got a little bit of pain last time. No.
What did? CJ, you do realize I'm not facing you at all now in the season. We're done. I don't fight you anymore. But you do have to face the Chaos Dwarf, so...
We played already.
Ah. Hey, you more than me.
I do believe I played the Amazons. Yeah, because they fucking outbashed me like crazy. I am ready when you are, man.
Yeah.
Start
Be honest,
the match.
I can understand why you want to get this match over with, because, you know, you want the cash 40k.
Yep, because I don't have a Minotaur anymore.
Yeah?
Sold him.
Why?
Wasn't pulling his weight.
You do realize that Minotaur would have crushed me to the ground.
You do realize I have a Strength 5 Bull Centaur with block.
Yeah? But a Minotaur is more deadly than a Bull Centaur.
Arguably. This one had done nothing. He was at 0 SPP after like 4 games. And like 4 actual games played, not including the one where Glad fucking knocked his ass, or injured his ass first fucking play of the game. No, I more want to get this one out now, because my schedule, it's easier for me to get things done on the weekends right now, just because my schedule, especially in the upcoming couple of months, is stupid.
That's fair enough.
It's no bueno. Alright. You need to be in here.
If I get a draw against you, I'll take it, to be honest.
I will take a draw as well. Let's see how long Juvenile gets to live.
We will see. Alright, here we go.
Oh, those could have been so much nicer. Come on!
Oh, quick snap.
I don't like that either, because that's really bad with the placement of that. Oh, come on, game!
Hey, if you weren't complaining, you should see the bullshit I've been putting up with.
I watched the bullshit Formal just had to put up with, and it made me laugh, so...
Right.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. And the 6s begin. I'm okay with that.
Ah.
Wow, he cooperated.
Oh yeah.
He
And
really
he kills.
cooperated. Well, he injures. Nagel. Fuck it.
Get to work, big guy.
He's a no-skill one. If I have to replace him, I have to replace him. Not a big deal. So I'm trying to remember the last game I had that I wasn't missing some player. So I'm missing my Block Hobgoblin this game. Yep, no more 6s. Just a little push.
Well, I gotta be vicious against you. You're a Chaos Dwarf.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not blaming you.
First degree is scary. Well, if he cooperates, he is, but that's
Yeah.
if he cooperates.
First degree can be scary.
But as I pointed out, he has to cooperate first. And as you probably well know, his track record for cooperation is a bit sketchy. Oh, come on.
Tit for tat.
You know, Joke Runner, you've been very disappointing as one of my new blitzers. You have been disappointing.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I live.
Yeah, but into the pit of dwarves you go.
Blackmail, prepare to die.
Link is okay. Doing okay. Less okay now. I'm going to burn yet another reroll. And is fine. And is still okay.
Yep, but he's out of the picture for a while.
For, a turn or two. Sure. Yeah, just don't.
Well, there goes the loner. Don't give a
Freedom! Alright. First things first, we stand guys up.
Nice enough, he lives.
Okay, with everybody stood up, we now go for the safer looks. Like that.
Oh, if that was double skull, we'll be laughing. Knockout.
Hey, first degree. Get a load of these claws. Or not.
High five.
You go over there.
No high five. No high five, I see.
Survivability is more interesting. Whatever.
Look down.
No.
Well, to be fair, it's a hobgoblin. You can't expect it.
I mean, he had the same chances of getting stunned as the line rat.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay.
the claw's what's making this work. Yeah, you gotta move some of the other goblins if you want to get him to do anything useful.
That's actually fine. You not catch a simple handoff? Jesus Christ.
The rerolls are gone!
Oh my god.
The numbers are thinning.
Jesus Christ. This is why I hate Underworld at times.
You've injured more of your players than I have!
Mate, this is the one thing I've never able to get a full roster because every time I try, they end up getting killed. That's how bad it is for me.
Yeah, I know the feeling, man. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, yeah. Good God. High five.
You know what? For red dice, I'll take it. For as awesome as Juvenile can be, sure burns your rerolls.
Ate it.
Congratulations on the touchdown.
Yeah. At least I got a point.
Oh,
Well, yours didn't come back.
yours did, but I'm still up.
Yep. Right, where's Juvenile? Get to the back of the field, buddy. Come on.
You
On
can
the
barely
die.
tell that he's got claws.
Juvenile.
Yeah, like looking at his model.
Yeah, I don't really know how that works. I'll be honest.
You can kind of see it because it looks like he's more like he's got like very long fingernails or something, but it's not really obvious in Juvenile.
It's not. I'll admit that.
All right, bunch of turns to cause more injuries. I'll take it.
I'm surprised I've gotten away with a lot of fouls. I was trying to get Juvenile sent off, to be honest.
Juvenile wasn't the one that was doing the fouls either, though.
Well, to be fair, the reason I want to get Juvenile sent off is so he could be safe away from you being the big bully that you are. I mean, you are a dwarf, and as far as I'm concerned, you're the biggest bully.
Actually, I need... You both have armor 7, so it really doesn't matter. 'Cause I need a dwarf on him.
Alright, it's all...
Bit odd, but... I'm also going to put you back here.
Alright, where am I gonna...
Oh.
Perfect D.
It's okay, because it won't make a huge difference. I put my guys in a decent enough spot that there's not... I mean, yeah, you can swap things out like that, but that's the majority of it.
Make it so that your bull centaur faces my troll. And let's see who's stronger.
We're going to do this first.
Surprised enough he's not dead. Us. 1-on-1.
Makes more sense to do this instead. These are about equal odds.
Here you go. What did you miss? Well, we've got a niggling dwarf, and we've got 3 injuries, Gladiator. 2.
Yeah, there's a reason Nick hasn't gotten a level yet. Thank you.
Damn it. I wanted to push.
I will take the donation.
Why can I not get a push these days?
You mean one of those?
Ah. Done.
How many times does me teach you this lesson?
Damn it. That's why I hate Chaos Dwarves and any dwarf team. They're bullshit.
I mean, I didn't hurt him, so...
Alright.
It's fine.
Oh, for the love of Christ. I can't freaking dodge save my life, can I, today?
Previous one was due to tackle. That one was just not.
No, he didn't. There was no tackle there?
No, I'm saying the one prior to that. That you had
Yeah.
failed. Was due to a tackle piece. I do believe. But it does keep juveniles safe now. And you did say you did want that.
Oh, yeah.
At least safe for a little bit. We shall see how long.
I mean, that's the problem against your team. You are a very ridiculously hard counter for me.
I'm a hard counter for elves, too, and yet I don't seem to be doing that well against them.
Surprisingly, I'm not dead.
There's still time. Sure feet.
I mean, I was
doesn't
home
knock
for
me
you to
down.
kill something.
Do I do it? No. Not yet.
I did something crazy. Oh, for Christ's sake. Can you guys not even handle a freaking landing?
Apparently not. Thankfully, it doesn't end your turn.
And again, I can't dodge. Jesus. I can't land. I can't dodge. I had to waste three rerolls in the first 3 turns. Jesus freaking Christ.
See, I don't think it's possible for me to get a 3 die on him, is it? Not unless I were to use
No,
him.
you need...
I'd have to use Jacques to do it. But I don't want Jacques. I want Claws. I said I want Claws.
Oop.
Disappointed. I mean, realistically, it probably wasn't going to happen, but hey, still got to try for it, right?
Fair enough. I'll be happy when we go to Bubble 3 when that kind of shenanigans get taken out. Oh, for Christ's sake!
Bushy today, aren't we?
I just can't seem to get anything motoring with these guys today.
I'm joking.
Heck.
I'm just
I know it's Blood Bowl. I know it's Blood Bowl and shit like this happens, but when you reach a point when you just snowball, it's like, you know, it takes the bloody mickey.
Well, I was gonna try and get another good smack on the troll, but this is just too good an opportunity to pass up. Doesn't matter if I follow or not, really.
Knockout. And yeah, Gladiator, so if you're still there, what we talked about, yeah, it doesn't matter about position or anything, considering the fact I'm getting my ass kicked.
Trust me, I get that position. I get the positioning talk just about every game.
Yeah, but this is the problem. I'm against Dwarves. You're a massive hard counter to me.
Yay! He stood back up.
Oh, Juvenile's still down, which is fine.
Yeah, it means I can't hurt him. Yet.
Oh, that's all I can do. I'm hoping to get at least 40,000 in this match so I could buy another Goblin so I could start rebuilding my team.
Yeah, I know the pain, man. I know the pain.
I mean, my only saving grace is I've only had one, like, this next game. Wait, you're kicking it?
I mean, if that's what you call a kick.
Oh, this could get a bit messy for everyone. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, hi, Mr. Big Boy!
Jesus Christ, how much rotten luck do I'm gonna get in this match? I mean, come on, I put it in the middle of the park and yet it goes, no, it's gonna go all the way back over. It's like, what?
The thing you've got going for you here is that you're not dying. Despite my efforts.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what we talked about, lad. He's a hard counter, so no matter what he does or what bad position he does, I can't win in a hard counter style match. I needed some throws to go my way, but unfortunately that's not been happening. Well, it did in the first punch, but that was it.
Hey, I'm not getting punches really going my way too much either.
Yeah, but you have got more people on the pitch than I do.
Very true.
I mean, it's hard to get, like I said, it's hard to keep a full roster with these guys because I need at least 120,000 just to get at least another 3 more gobbles. You go, you coward. Ooh, I see a nice target. Crush.
I mean, he's got 0 SPP. He's been on multiple teams. He doesn't do much.
Who says I was aiming for that guy? You can have the touchdown. I know I'm going to lose to you, so I'm going to...
Oh, I was talking about Phoenix Wright. I figured he was the easy
Cares.
choice you were going to go for. You have not been really stupid at all this game.
High five.
High five.
You ought to stay on the ground. You'll be safer.
See, now this is going to go with something that you were talking about with in regards to the way that, you know, stalling the game out. I don't like it when this happens, when guys just leave players on the pitch, down on the pitch. I get why you're doing it. I'm not saying it's a dumb decision. I don't enjoy it.
What choice do I have? Like I said, you're a hard counter. I have no way of defending myself, so I might as well take the smart option and I mitigate your punches.
Like I said, I'm not saying you're making a dumb decision. Just one I don't like. Let's see if we were to do...
Surprised enough, dodge kicked me on my feet.
Could work out. High five.
Well, imagine there was no power. I think you would have. I probably would be hearing you cursing your ass off.
No, because it was a risk that you were going for. I mean, you were hoping and praying that you got two really good dice. You know, the two dice that you needed. So you had to have both of them be hit. In cases like that, no. I mean, there's no cursing or screaming because you're already risking things. Question I am asking myself: if I am going to keep stalling and just force this because of this stupid sweltering heat, or if I'm just going to fucking score.
Well, you remember the sweltering. Well, the thing is, the sweltering heat is going to hurt both of us. To be honest,
it's more likely to hurt me because I have more guys on the pitch.
True, but if I lose all my players, I have to forfeit.
You don't forfeit. It advances the clock 2 turns and it tries again. I've seen it happen before. That's fine. All I needed.
Surprisingly.
Two-thirds of the faces in the die were gonna give me what I needed, and I had a reroll still left. So.
Yep.
It had a great chance of giving me something.
Let's see what happens. Juvenile is back.
And 2 of my dwarves are out, and only a blitzer for you.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Thankfully, my kick hop goblin's still in.
Well, my characters are still around, which is good. Hey, where's I'm just looking for. Where is my
Your blitzer? He's snoozing on the
I'm
sideline.
blitzer. I'm looking for Juvenile. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Juvenile's on the front line. There's a guy hiding behind the troll.
Oh, all right. I was just wondering what Juvenile was. And hang on, where's Juvenile? I mean. Hey, how bad this gets?
Well, that was not where I wanted to kick it. I was just clicking because the habit, you would Okay. Well, I mean, I
Oh.
guess it doesn't really matter where I had kicked it.
Nice work. That's fine.
Well, let's see if animosity continues to screw you over as it has been. No, it doesn't.
Time for bullshit play.
Is the troll going to be smart enough for it? Yeah.
Oh! Makes it.
Yep. Nice one turn.
Yep. I've guaranteed myself at least a draw. Oh no, I don't have it because I need to survive now. Please let your bull senders, both of them and your goblins don't make it out.
One of mine's out, but Juvenile's also out, so
Your best one, actually, that's gone.
I can make do with the one I have left. It's not like he's still terrible. But I have numbers on the pitch once more.
Yeah. This weather's been a bit erratic.
Yep. That it has.
So that means Juvenile and your player will be back the next drive.
Indeed. Well, I really would have liked that to have actually been, you know, not just a push, but... That's better.
Okay.
That's
Knockout.
better. That'll work. Now, the question is... Yeah, we're gonna go for it, because it's not a GFI. We're gonna sit right where you are. And die. Surprises do exist.
The funny thing is, he's been doing good throwing the goblins around the troll.
He hasn't done a really stupid at all, too, which is statistically an anomaly.
Alright, I'm gonna do something even more crazy now. Our boss is prepared to be sacrificed.
Yes!
Oh, now he failed.
Yes!
I had a plan for you. I wanted you to do something funny. Why do you have to watch it?
No goblin bombs for you! He is safe.
But I've got no tackle on my team. I think it's alright. This is
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the one that it was. Yeah, he's really hard to bring down.
Yeah, but this is the thing about my team, right? My goblins seem to do all the work, yet my rats can't do jack.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Kind of like, I don't seem to get any good hits there, but...
To be fair, I think all injuries have come from me. You've only injured one of my players yourself.
That sounds about right.
I had a plan for your first degree. Your plan was to get their goblin bomb and see if I hope I hit the bull centaur.
I mean, you're welcome to try again.
Probably not. There's too many dwarves in the way. Too many rotund fat men in the way.
Well, that's not the result I would like.
Ooh. One extreme to the blink another.
Aww.
But this was one extreme to the blink another.
He ain't dead.
Double skulls to double powers. Like, okay, one extreme to the other.
He's not dead. This is disappointment. We'll keep it there.
No, man. Surprisingly enough, he stayed on his feet.
He doesn't.
Hell. He just can't. He just can't.
I would really like you to get this ball. That's better.
I was say, what the hell happened? Yeah, you've got this one. I can't reach that.
I'm gonna make sure you can't.
What? Oh my guys are down. You think my troll's gonna make it? He's not gonna cooperate.
I gotta not give him the choice!
Referee! Referee!
No referee!
For the one.
Would have been a failure anyway. If that always kind of makes me feel better in that knowledge, though, because it's like, well, then nothing I couldn't have done anything to make this work. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's pretty much over for me. Glad unless something radical happens.
Let's see if I. Yeah, no, it's always going to be a GFI.
Yep.
That's okay, because even if something happens, Bull Centaur is still in position to score next turn, so even if this fails, which it didn't.
Oh crap.
Slicey, slicey!
Injury. Come on, referee!
Referee this time. Didn't need any assists, and I would have kicked his ass.
Go for it! Suicide charge!
Denied!
Flippin' hell.
You have the reroll still. I'll take a level on the bull. That's why I wanted him to get it.
Now, it's a all or nothing gamble.
Indeed it is.
Well, folks, will this be the ultimate biggest scoring match of the day with a free scoreline?
That's kind of silly.
Yeah, but it would be one of the best scoring high score matches of the season.
Oh yeah, no question there. All right, let me make sure the idiots on the line are indeed idiots. No, they are not. Where's there you go. Ravenlord, get up there. You're not worth anything. Because the problem is, without dedicating all my players to it, I can still make this not be a thing. Just some good luck.
Okay. Let's see if I can pull off some crazy bullshit. What's with this weather?
Oh. I think that just sealed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've just ruined the game for everyone because everyone wanted to see it.
Cannot be done anymore. Not for a lack of trying.
Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen because Roger, being the sport, won't let me try it. So, sorry, guys.
You wouldn't have picked it up anyway.
Christ. GG, mate.
GG, a quick game too. Jesus. That was a very fast game. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'll take it.
Hey, 50k, I'm getting another goblin.
Good. My fucking Nagel Dwarf got the goddamn MVP. Well, guess I'm not firing him.
And my... Oh, Violet got it. Good. That means I can level up bloody Violet. Can I level him up? Yes, finally.
Yeah, Violent got 8 SPP that game. He put in the work.
Let's see. You hardly had any dice because, well, not much I could do about you.
You had favorite
you've
dice.
had more...
You had favorite D6. Your block dice were very, very, very not favored.
Oh, they weren't.
Your block dice were almost as bad. Well, actually, yeah, because it should be, you know, first two are two equal a third, pushes are a third, and then the goods are a third. But
yeah, I mean, my next match is against the Reichland Elite. That's my next match.
I don't remember who I have as my next match.
I can take a look for you because I'm gonna validate the match.
Yeah, I'm gonna look anyway. Either way, let's see schedule. Week 11.
Yeah, for those unaware, guys, he fired his Minotaur before the match.
Yes, I did. God, oh, I have Norse. Ooh.
What the hell? Am I reading this right?
What?
The ogres lost to the Brightwings?
Oof. Ketchup got a level though, so he's gonna be happy. Oh, he didn't get any injuries except for one. It looks like that's why.
I'm shocked.
I'm not terribly surprised.
Yep. And your next match is
Norse.
Oof, that's gonna be ugly, and your claws are useless.
I only have one guy with claws, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, but the thing is though, oh, Ink, you best check with Blonde on his money situation, what he got, so you can go any further. Can you check on that one for us, please? Anyhow, let's get back to sorting our team. I was asking if I could validate the match, but I don't know if he's done anything with the money thing or not.
Yeah, I don't think he gets to. He can't re-roll, can he?
As I said, I don't know what's going on, so I best not, touch it. Okay.
So it's a mighty blow now. I mean, I was hoping to get another strength up Bull Centaur and just have a load of fun, but.
Oh, come on. Really, game? You gonna give me one of these?
What Violin get?
Either a armor increase, movement increase, or a skill.
Well, you could make him arm or movement 7 again.
Yeah, but I'm facing I've got lizards and all that coming up, and I want to get some people with tackle.
You sure you don't want another movement 7 blitz?
God damn it.